Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Imagine the moment you first bit into a Biscoff cookie. That delightful crunch, the warmth of the spice blend, and the deep caramelized sweetness. It's a flavor that stops you in your tracks. Few cookies enjoy such universal adoration, but Biscoff, also known as speculoos, has certainly earned its place in the Snack Hall of Fame. Now, picture that same stunning flavor translated into a moist, multi-layered dessert. That is the magic of a Biscoff cake. This isn't just a cake with cookies sprinkled on top. This recipe transforms the beloved crunchy cookie flavor into a towering, spectacular dessert. We combine a perfectly spiced sponge with a truly dreamy, creamy Biscoff butter and spread frosting. Then, we finish it all off with plenty of crunchy cookie crumbles. If you love that little caramelized biscuit served with coffee, prepare to fall in love with this magnificent cake. The magic behind Biscoff Cake, understanding the irresistible spice flavor. Why do these little caramelized biscuits inspire such devotion? It really comes down to the subtle complexity of their flavor profile. Biscoff cookies are fundamentally speculoos biscuits, which originated in Belgium and the Netherlands. Traditionally, these cookies were baked for St. Nicholas' feast, but today, they are enjoyed year-round globally. Understanding the unique taste is essential to successfully recreating it in a stunning cake format. Unpacking the speculoos spice blend, what makes Biscoff unique? Speculoos isn't just a basic sugar cookie. It carries a distinct, warm spice mixture. This blend is what makes the flavor truly irresistible and perfect for baking. The signature speculoos spice blend includes cinnamon. This spice provides the primary warmth and sweetness that defines the cookie. Nutmeg. Nutmeg adds a subtle, earthy depth that grounds the sweetness. Cloves. Just a hint of pungent cloves gives the cake an unexpected complexity. Ginger, sometimes. Smaller amounts of dried ginger can boost the overall aromatic profile. These warming spices work incredibly well in a cake because they marry perfectly with brown sugar and vanilla. When baked, the spices bloom, filling your kitchen with a cozy aroma. This is how you take a vanilla sponge and elevate it into something truly special. The sweet secret of caramelized sugar in every bite. The other vital component of the Biscoff taste is its profound sweetness, often described as caramelized. These cookies are sometimes even labeled as caramelized biscuits. This isn't just plain white sugar sweetness. Instead, the recipe relies heavily on brown sugar, which, during the baking process, develops deep, molasses-rich notes. This caramel profile is key to building a moist, flavorful cake that captures the authentic Biscoff experience. You want a cake that tastes rich and buttery, almost malty, without becoming overly dense. When you incorporate the Biscoff spread, which is made from the cookies themselves, into the batter, you infuse the caramelized sweetness right into the crumb of the cake. This double-down approach ensures every bite sings with flavor. How to bake the ultimate Biscoff layer cake, simple steps to success. Baking a spectacular Biscoff cake doesn't have to be complicated. The key is to use the actual cookie spread at 3 distinct points. In the cake base, in the frosting, and as a beautiful final drizzle. Focus on practical steps, and you'll achieve professional results. Creating the perfect spiced cake base. A light, tender crumb is paramount for this cake. A dense sponge can fight against the rich frosting. For the best result, opt for a recipe that incorporates fat, like melted butter or oil, alongside a good amount of melted Biscoff spread directly into the batter. Tips for a tender Biscoff sponge. Use buttermilk or sour cream. Adding a dairy acid helps activate the baking soda, resulting in a lighter and more tender crumb. Melted spread inclusion. Gently warm a cup of Biscoff spread until smooth and fold it into your wet ingredients. This infuses the spice and caramelized flavor deep within the cake. Accurate temperature. Bake your layers at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius, for even browning and to ensure the center cooks through before the edges dry out. We aren't looking for a light, summery vanilla cake here. We want a golden brown cake that has retained its moisture and smells intoxicatingly of cinnamon and brown sugar. These tips will help you build a cake that's moist, flavorful, and full of caramelized spice. Stay tuned for part 2. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.